Howdy guys, my name is Boris and you're watching another episode of What's Up Hotshot. It is the weekend right now and I'm wearing my coveralls. This means it is time to do some maintenance on the truck and the trailer here. I also have someone coming to look at my old trailer and hopefully he'll buy it. He sounds pretty interested in it. So I just took off my license plate and this might be the last time you guys are gonna see this trailer on the channel. It's done me well. The only thing I don't really like about it is the mecha ramps, and obviously this one is a little bit shorter than my other video, or my other trailer I mean. And I did a video about the trailer, so if you wanted to know the reasons why I went with this trailer instead of the other one, you can check that video out. I still have a load on here. Most of the time when I come home during the weekend, I'll have picked something up that I can then deliver on Monday or Tuesday after that, and then take the weekend off. So I'm gonna unhook this truck here. I gotta change the oil on it. The new exhaust came in that I gotta put on, and a bunch of other things. Replace the fuel hose and some other stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing that and the maintenance and stuff I do on it, then stay tuned. So one of the things I noticed is my fuel hose is starting to show some little cracks, especially if they push this back a little. It's not leaking anywhere yet, but I don't want to have that happen when I'm on the road, so I picked up a new fuel hose. I'm going to replace that real quick. I also need to change out this this water filter on there, water block fuel filter. So I'm going to do that. That should be pretty easy, and then we'll do the oil change if I have time. Then I might change the gear oil too, because it needs to be changed. In the winter I use this right here, the Shell Rotella T65W40. I always get the Cummins oil filters, Mopar Cummins ones. In the summer I run 1540 oil, because you don't really need the tanner oil in the summer. So, but in the winter, especially where I am, when it gets really cold, this is what I use. And then here we got the box with the new exhaust, as well as some gear oil, so hopefully I got time to do all of that. Alright, got the fuel hose replaced. The fittings on this were 3/4 inches, is the same as my old one. However, the diameter of the hose itself is much smaller, so hopefully it won't restrict the fuel flow too much and take too long to pump it. If it does, I might have to get a different hose, but we'll see. At least that's fixed for now. What I did with my exhaust when it came off is I did a little temporary fix. I basically used something like this to get it back on there after I took it off for a couple days, because it was so loud when I was driving around without it. Not really outside of the truck, but inside you can definitely notice the difference. So this is what I did right here, just to get the old exhaust back on. I put some clamps around it, so actually this piece won't go into the muffler anymore, because it's too short right now, because the back part just like rusted off. That's how I temporarily fixed it. This is the new exhaust right here, and that's the old one. You can see that it's still really loose, so we're gonna try and fix that right now. So I just pulled out the old exhaust, and as you can see, the new one laying in front of it looks quite a bit different, so I'm not actually sure this is gonna fit, even though it's supposed to fit my vehicle like they say. You can see here how rusted it is getting on this one. And there's, flip this over here, you can see a huge hole right there. So what happened basically on this side, it just completely rusted through all the way around and came undone. So the only thing that was holding it in place still is this hanger right here. Thankfully, otherwise it would have just been dragging on the road. That would have been bad. So I'll see if I can make this thing fit or not. It's supposed to only be the section from the muffler going back, and does have a couple of these pieces right here too, so we'll see. Well, I've been working on this for the last 4 hours or so, but unfortunately I cannot get this new exhaust to fit. As you can see, it is shaped quite differently than the old exhaust. The only way I could get it to fit is by taking the muffler off. So I did that. This was a little hard to come off because it's kind of rusty too. Finally got that off, and then I was able to line it all up and sort of get it to work with this one. So I don't know if maybe this is only meant to go on a car without the muffler on it. This is kind of weird because when I bought it, it said from the muffler back with just these 2 pieces. But yeah, it definitely does not work. And when I had the muffler off, I started the car up and it's just super loud, and I don't like that. Especially if it is really cold and I have to idle it at night and sleep in the truck. I don't want to have it be super loud. So yeah, I guess the only thing I can do right now is put the old exhaust back on with the temporary fix and see if somewhere I can find one that does have the right shape, like the old one here. For some reason, the way this new exhaust is shaped is it's the same for all different brands that I saw for this model year truck. So that's kind of weird. I can't get this to work. But I'll put the old exhaust on. Unfortunately, it's kind of a day wasted and not really anything accomplished. Well, almost nothing. I did get that fuel hose replaced, and I also put mud flaps on my trailer. That really was only about 15 minutes of work. Apparently sometimes DOT, I'll just walk over there and show it to you guys. But sometimes the DOT in certain states, I think they require you to have mud flaps on the trailer. I don't think it's that way everywhere, but this was really easy to do. I just bought these mud flaps for 20 bucks. I put some big washers on this side, some bolts through it. This metal bracket was already here with the holes already drilled in it, so all I had to do is drill holes in the mud flap itself and hang it up on here. So now at least I shouldn't have any problems with DOT or anything like that. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. I still gotta change the oil on it too. It's almost starting to get dark, so yeah, put the old exhaust back on and hopefully I have just enough time to change the oil still. Alright, getting ready to do the oil change. I like to just get underneath the car with my creeper and have enough room, so what I did is drive it up on these concrete blocks. I just put it in 4-wheel drive, and I put some concrete blocks on each side, as you can see here. Just drive it on there, and then it's pretty easy, works real well. Gives me just enough clearance to get underneath here. Although if you don't have those, you can do it without. You can get underneath here without, if you have a 4-wheel drive at least. I already loosened this oil drain plug, so I can just pull that out. What I use here is just a socket extension that fits right in there, and then you can loosen this all the way. Always wear gloves so you don't get all this oil all over you. It is really pretty easy to do. Put the whole drain plug on the side there, and then what I have right here is one of these oil filter wrenches. I think that's what they're called. It goes right around the oil filter, and you just hook this up to your ratchet, and it makes it really easy to get the oil filter out. So first I'm gonna let this drain out, and once that is drained, I can get the oil filter out. This is right up here. Let's see if you can see it. You see the gray right there. oil filter is right there. So you just use the oil filter wrench on it and it comes off pretty easy. It is still dripping a little, but it almost stopped, so I went ahead and pulled the oil filter out. Here you can see where the oil filter wrench just snaps right onto the bottom, and then with your ratchet extension like this, you have just enough room to get up in there and take it out. Next time I'm going to put the new oil filter in. Always put a little bit of oil on that rubber ring on the top here. I already did so this one is ready to go in. And that is pretty much it. And you put the old drain plug back in, of course, and add the oil and make sure you double check it. And then always run the vehicle for a little bit and then check your oil again, because after you have just added it, there's not going to be enough oil in there. Once it runs a little bit, all the oil will go everywhere it's supposed to be, and then you want to shut it off and check it again. And then there's one other thing on the four-wheel drive models that you have to do is you want to grease in here. There's somewhere in here, I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you guys, but there's a circ fitting, and you want to grease the circ fitting that's in here in the somewhere down in here. That might be on the back side right now, depending on the orientation of your vehicle. But you always want to grease those with every oil change, is what they recommend. They're kind of a pain to get to, and I doubt the dealer actually even does it, but a lot of people overlook that. If you want to make sure your four-wheel drive keeps working well, you want to grease those too. One of the things my truck has is these big steel running boards that go all the way along here on both sides, and I imagine they weigh quite a bit. And doing this non-CDL, you always want to cut down on weight as much as you can. Also, I'm 6'7", so really I don't ever use these. I do think they look kind of cool, but I'm gonna try and take them off. Well, I'm working on the truck anyway. I've been wanting to do this for a while just to save a little on weight. They're probably 100 pounds each or so, so I know it saved me 200 pounds just taking these off right here. So hopefully the bolts on the back aren't too rusted on. I'll spray some WD-40 on there and get these off. I do think it looks cool with them, but like I said, I really don't ever use them. And also in the winter, all the snow just got stuck on it, and it just really starts building up, and then big chunks start falling down every now and then. So I'm gonna try and take these off. Should be pretty easy, I think. We got the running boards taken off. They came off pretty easy actually. Looks nice and clean without it too. Here it is. It wasn't nearly as heavy as I thought it was going to be though. Maybe only like 50 pounds or so. But anyway, still saving a little bit of weight. Well, got the oil change done and washed the truck as well. It's looking all clean again. Ready for another 10,000 miles hopefully. Tomorrow morning I'll be leaving early to go drop off this load. So yeah, that's it for this video. Alright guys, well that's it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys, even if I am home for the weekend, I'm still always working on stuff. There's always something to fix or repair or maintain, and that's all part of the business. Plus I gotta go do some more paperwork now that we're done. So basically full weekend of working on the truck and the trailer and some other projects I had to do. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll try and get some more Hotshot videos coming soon. Maybe another vlog or something. Let me know what you guys like, or if you have a specific question, leave me a comment. Let me know what you would like to see a video on, and we'll try and make one for you guys. Thanks for watching, and it's almost Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you all, and you guys have a good weekend.